Chapter 150. The Beautiful Girl and the Little Fairy. Liang Qian's anger was mostly extinguished. She could feel it through the phone. Moon, you are the most important ingredient in my Little Fai calming tea. Pretty girl, you're too polite. Little Fairy, what should we do now? When Liang Qian, the manager, asked the artist what to do, she felt a little defeated. She immediately came up with a basic plan. According to my experience, when you encounter such a situation, the best way is to publicly admit that you have forgiven this matter on Weibo and show your magnanimity. Yi is clearly sticking to me. I forgave her openly, but she'll still thank me openly. I'll thank her openly again later. There's no end to it, and her brainless fans and troll army will keep insisting that I'm forcing her to apologize. Do you believe that? I know that too. Liang Qian sighed again. In comparison, one can save some of your fans and lose a small portion. It's a pity that I haven't thought of a more appropriate way to deal with this public relations crisis. Moreover, Huanya's public relations department has been in a meeting all night and hasn't come up with a solution yet. However, according to my many years of experience, Huanya's final solution will definitely be similar to what I said. Little Fairy Jia Yishan didn't mind. What if I have evidence to prove that Yi bought the necklace from me? Liang Qian slammed her palm on the table in excitement. Really? Then this crisis would be resolved by itself. Old Liang, don't care what the other party does, and don't care what the public relations department does. You just have to calm down and not say anything. Jia Yishan's confident tone calmed Liang Qian down. She thought of an idea. Then I'll pretend to be seriously ill and not go to work. Jia Yishan was speechless. What kind of illness can be cured immediately without pretending? Jia Yishan thought for a while. You can pretend to have a fever without makeup tomorrow. Liang Qian was speechless. Was she ugly without makeup? It couldn't be. Liang Qian ended this topic and sighed into the phone. Jia Yishan, you're standing at the center of the storm and yet you're still as steady as Mount High. You've really impressed me. You used 3 idioms in a row to show that you are very cultured. Liang Qian was speechless. After Jia Yishan hung up the phone call with her, she immediately dialed another number. With just a few words, she hung up again. Jia Yishan walked back and forth in the room 3 times before she made up her mind to look for Su Yuji. Whatever. It was better to go through Su Yuji for the public relations department. The moment she opened the door, she saw Su Jingting standing outside the door. His hand was still knocking on the door, and the other hand was in his pocket. Just by standing there casually, if he was in a good state, he could have immediately taken a photo of him as the cover of a magazine. You speak first, you speak first. The 2 of them spoke in unison twice, making the 2 of them, who were originally a little shy, even more shy. In the end, it was Su Jingting who spoke for the 3rd time. I'm here to call you downstairs for dinner. The dishes are getting cold. I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm a little hungry. Film Emperor Su said he was hungry. How pitiful. It's so late and she hasn't eaten yet. Jia Yishan hid the fact that she was bewitched by Su Jingting's beauty and told herself that she simply didn't want Su Jingting to go hungry. Let's go eat.